Hey folks, so in this video we're going to be checking out the Team T-Force RGB lit RAM. This is 3200 megahertz RAM with RGB lighting, and the color I chose was white for my PC build. That's going to be the general aesthetic, is white with RGBs. So this RAM is pretty well rated, very well priced. I bought this 16 gigabyte kit with two 8 gigabyte sticks for $70 at the time of purchase, which is very good, very competitive pricing. And when I bought it late December 2019 is about when RAM prices were just about the best. So current pricing will of course vary. But without further ado, let's take a look at this. So I'll take it out of its shipping packaging here. Let's see if there's a nicer way to do this. I guess we'll just be tearing it open. Alright. Then we work our way right into the kit here. And wow, these sticks of RAM are actually pretty big, what with the heat sinks on them and the RGBs around the edge there. So now that we've got it out of the shipping packaging here, we can see the RAM itself. It's pretty large because these RGB strips and the heat sinks underneath them take them outside of the pins, so it's a little bit wider, a little bit taller than your typical RAM. So that's something to be aware of, but overall looks very nice. So now I suppose the next step in the unboxing is to take the RAM itself out of the packaging here, although you really get the main idea from just seeing it here, but may as well go all the way here. Let's cut this open. Alright, you get yourself a lifetime warranty here, some information for that, and then take out the stick and hand here. See if I can actually manage that. There we go. Alright, so that's the stick of RAM in hand here. It's pretty cool looking. One 8 gigabyte stick is what this is, and they come in, of course, different amounts and sizes. So, alright, so that is one 8 gigabyte stick of Team T-Force Delta R RGB RAM. So with that said, let's move on to the installation of these RAM sticks on your motherboard. So one of the most important tests to be passed when checking a new product is whether or not Snoopy approves. Here he is checking it out, and we get the scratch of approval. We're good to go. So when snapping it into the motherboard, make sure that the clips are open to receive the RAM, and then just push them down until they click in their respective slots. Make sure you have them in the two separate channels. And then here is just some video of the lights going. They look pretty good, but for some reason they're not quite in sync, and I'm not really sure if there's a way to fix that. Thanks so much for watching. Please leave a like and comment on this video and subscribe to stay tuned for future content.